Historically, we know many countries were ruled by Britain. So all these countries which were ruled by Britain in the olden days, they had a association, voluntary association, where the different countries represent each other. Such association was called British Commonwealth or Commonwealth. Or in simple, you can say a community of nations headed by Britain is called Commonwealth. Over a period of a time, different countries started getting different levels of freedom. So slowly the definition or the meaning of Commonwealth changed. Today, Commonwealth does not mean you are a country which is headed by or ruled by Britain. Today, Commonwealth is open for any country. Any country can voluntarily be part of it. So, like the latest country was Rwanda. It is not ruled by Britain any point of a time. So, Commonwealth today is more a voluntary association for furtherance of its objectives like democracy, peace, anything. Now we also know diplomatic mission. Who is diplomatic mission? Diplomatic mission means group of people who belong to one country but present in another country. And why they are present in another country? Because they officially represent the sending country in the receiving country. If you don't have diplomatic mission, the representation cannot happen. The trade, the policies, the communication may not be effective. So the two countries will lack the bridge in absence of diplomatic mission. Now, diplomatic mission can be either embassy, it can be either high commission, it can be either consulate. So when we talk about high commission is nothing but diplomatic mission between two Commonwealth countries. So two Commonwealth countries and one Commonwealth country representatives will go and settle in another Commonwealth countries. This is called high commission. When such diplomatic mission will be from one Commonwealth to another non-Commonwealth or one non-Commonwealth to Commonwealth, then this is called embassy. The head of the embassy is called ambassador. The head of high commission is called high commissioner. Then the third comes consulate. Embassy and high commission, these two are located in receiving country capital state. But when it comes to consulate, consulate is a diplomatic mission which settles in receiving country but not in capital. It can be another place. Let's say India, we have capital Delhi, but if a foreign country diplomatic mission come and settle in Mumbai, then we will not call it as a embassy or high commission, we will call it as consulate. So these are the differences which we all need to know for today. That's it. Take care, stay safe all of you. Jai Hind.